literally put in Flash's food, and I just realized that I actually started to film his whole journey of using the company Tails, and I actually didn't give a week's update. This is probably, he's going into his 3rd week now, so I know the only reason why I think I forgot is last week we went on a massive walk with Flash. We were on a walk for about 2 and a bit hours, and he got home, he started to limp from one of his leg, and we were a bit worried. We took him to the vet. They said he had a severe pulled muscle, and then obviously we wasn't allowed to take him on no walks whatsoever, no jumping, no running, none of that. He then went on a kinda long, it wasn't a kinda long walk, it was just from one part of the area to another part of the area, and then we noticed that he started to do it again. So we took him to the vet again, you know, expensive, but yeah, we took him to the vet again, and basically she said that she's not really concerned, because he doesn't seem in that much pain. He lets them touch the leg and things like that, so she does believe it's just a pulled muscle. But if we wanted to obviously get x-rays and all of that, obviously it's going to cost much more and stuff, so she gave us like a list if we want to do it in future if it doesn't stop. So we are going to give it until like the 6 weeks. If we realize after 6 weeks that he's still doing the same thing, then yeah, we'll probably get all the x-ray done and stuff. I mean, it gets covered by the insurance anyway, so I'm not too stressed about it. It's just obviously, imagine like spending so much money, and then, you know, obviously insurances always take long to give you back the money, and it's not just that, it's doing all of that and then it's nothing. We were just stressing for no reason. But like I said, if it is, I'm sure God will show us to like actually get him tested properly. So fingers crossed. Till now he's been okay. My phone's vibrating back there, must be even calling me, but I just want to quickly give you guys an update. So he's been doing this food thing for 2.5 weeks. The first week he attempted the food quite a lot of times. He's eaten it at my mother-in-law's house once, he ate it at my mum's house another time, our house he's ate it as well quite a few times. But then it got to the 2nd week and he literally like refused all the food. He wasn't eating anything. The only things he was actually eating is, I don't know if you guys remember it, but the little dental chew sticks. He had those. He absolutely loves them. He has one a day, which is great because he wasn't having any other brand, so that's really good. The hard food of Tails refuses it till today. He does not have the hard food. The soft food, there is certain soft foods, as I said, that he's attempted, but now is refusing completely. And then we actually read that it's quite good for you to basically add his old food still in it, and that's what we were basically doing. So some days we added a bit of like beans, other days we added like a tiny bit of cheese just to incentivize him to eat it, and he actually will eat some of it. Flash has never been a very hungry dog. Like, he's never hardly ate anything. Even sometimes, like when he went to the vet actually told us he was overweight. I was so shocked because he literally, everyone thinks he eats loads. This dog does not eat. Like, okay, he has treats and stuff, but he has treats when he goes on walks, which is just like sometimes to incentivize good behavior, because as I said, Flash is a very nervous dog, so he gets anxious and very nervous with all the noises and everything that's going around him. So we take it for that reason. But sometimes I don't even give it to him. We just walk. If it's a calm environment, there's not much going on, I don't give him any. I just give him when he gets home. If we want to train him, obviously we give him treats. But that's really it. So I don't really know where he's putting all this weight on. I don't know. And obviously she said obviously that's kind of worse as well for his leg. He's really young as well, so they're not really concerned of any health issues because he's very young. I mean, if he was a bit older dog, they would start thinking about little like joint problems and things like that, but they don't think it's that. Because he doesn't walk like that all the time. It's just certain times he walks like limping. I don't know what it can be. But going back to the food, he loves the treats from there. He loves the dental things from there. He loves the biscuits that come with it as well. He absolutely loves them. The wet food, as I said, first week was really like excited to eat bits here and there, but hard food, nothing yet, which has been very stressful. So we're giving it about until the end of the month before they send us another whole batch. We're not sure if we're going to keep the subscription, just for the simple matter of fact that if he is just having wet food, we can literally get that anywhere. As I said, he doesn't eat much, so there's no need to like bring so much portions. And obviously the problem is with this tails thing is that the hard food has to come. If I show you guys the bag that we still have, I'm actually thinking of doing like a giveaway for it, because it's just so much, there's so much hard food and I don't really know who to give it to. So if you guys have a dog that likes hard food and really likes any hard food, please leave it in the comments down below. I will send you guys this for basically free. I'll charge first come first serve, because honestly it's just going to go to waste. So we're not too sure yet. They do say it can take up to 6 weeks for a dog to get used to new foods, so we are going to keep trying the wet food. We just don't think we're actually gonna stay with the company Tails. So sorry, it's just really because of Flash. Like, I love the fact that it just comes through the door. It's so easy, and he likes the teeth things as well, the dental things, which upsets me because now we're gonna have to go back to square zero. We're going to see if we can try and get Tails without the hard food, but when we try and do it online, it doesn't allow us. So maybe if we call them, I don't know, trying to arrange something. If we can get just the wet food, then we will be keeping the subscription. But if we can't and we have to get the hard food every single month, then we're definitely going to cancel it, because we're paying for this massive bag of hard food that he does not even touch. So yeah guys, that's my quick update. I was meant to film him and stuff eating, but when he's eating some of the foods, I wasn't around with him. Sometimes it was only Evan would forget, sometimes it was his mom, because Flash stays with Evan's mom in the mornings until I come back from home, because it's too long for him to be at home by himself. So we drop him at her door, he goes in and all of that. So that's literally all I have to say about this. I want to thank everyone, Go Opportunity, for sending such lovely messages on Instagram when Flash was in the vets. For people that don't have dogs, I don't think they will really understand the bond that you have with your dog, but Flash for me and Evan is literally like our son. Like, I never thought, and I'm going to be honest, when I first ever got a dog, I never thought in my life that I was going to actually love him this much. We got a dog mainly because Evan was going through a tough time because of the tower after the fire, and you know, he was always very keen in getting a dog, and I was like, look, if you really want to get a dog, just get it. If it's going to make you happy and it's going to make you feel better, then get one. And when he got it, like, I was like, oh yeah, it's just a dog, like whatever. But instantly after 2 weeks, I loved that puppy so much. Like, I loved him too. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Look guys, you can see him there. Say hi. Say hello, everybody's. Say hi. So yeah, I loved him instantly. I bonded with him so much. Like, I used to hate the thought of leaving him at home by himself, even though it was one of the best things that we did, because he got so used to being at home by himself. Like, I hear a lot of people tell me, like, my dog cries, my dog barks, my dog like bites stuff when out in the house. Flash has never done that, which we're so grateful for, even though he's a very nervous dog, which is normally common, but he's never done it, and we're very grateful for that, trust me. But I think it's just because we've always gotten him like used to staying at home by himself, which was really good. But yeah, the bond is incredible, and obviously he's part of my family, he's part of our lives, and I hate even thinking about, oh my god, anything happening to him. Even when we had to leave him at the vet, unfortunately, because we can't go in because of COVID, we had to leave him at the door. He was crying to go inside, like he was refusing. And obviously it was a new environment, it was a completely new vet, because we had to go to an emergency vet because it was during the night. So everything was so much for him. He was crying to go inside, and I was literally crying my eyes out. I'm not even joking. I was tearing up so much because it just hurt me to see him go in there, and I couldn't help him or anything. It was really, really hard. But that was done. It's dusted now. Hopefully he will get better. It's just a recovery process, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't need to do all those x-rays and put him, like sedate him or anything, because I don't really like that being done to dogs and stuff. So yes, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will give a little update. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and make sure you follow Flash on Instagram as well, guys. He's got Instagram. I don't really go in it much because I don't know, I just feel like, I know I should, and I think I'm gonna start like building his Instagram profile much better. But I just feel like Jack Russells don't get so much subscribers and stuff because they're not such, you know, unique dogs. But yeah, I am going to try and push it more and, you know, do a bit better. But yeah, overall with Tails, everything was great. The food looks delicious and stuff. Personally for Flash, he's just not a dog that really likes hard food. It never has from the beginning. Maybe it was our fault because we always had him on like chicken and things like that, because that's how he came to us. And then, you know, to put him to wet food, he never really liked it. So maybe it's our fault, I don't know. We are still going to keep to his food. We're not changing that. we just won't stick with tails because we don't feel like it's financially like acceptable to waste so much money on food that he's not eating, just because, for the matter of fact, maybe because he just doesn't want to, not because he doesn't like it. So yeah, and again, if you guys want a whole bag of hard food, please comment down below, send me a message on Instagram or on here, and we can contact, I can send it to you, because honestly the bag is absolutely full. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video, all the dog lovers out there, all the mummy dogs. I send you guys a big kiss. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Just me, just you.